Welcome to Vapingbro Channel. I'm Joe, and today we are vaping on the Council of Vapor's RST tank. That's their newest and latest and greatest tank. You guys, this comes with a 0.2 stock coil. From my understanding, it's a Kanthal wire wrapped around some organic cotton. It also comes with an RTA deck, a 2-post RTA deck. Okay, you guys, the build quality of this is like their other tanks. Very, very good. Now, this is a 1.9 tank fill capacity, so it's going to meet the TPD standards here in the UK and the rest of Europe. They got the patent honeycomb right there in the drip tip, so it's going to reduce the spit back for a short tank like that. Here, we got it at 60.6 watts. Let's have a vape on it. You guys, the flavor that is pulling out of the juice, this is one of my favorite testing juices, Mrs. Lord's custard cream, and that is just super sugary with this. It's super dense, it's super nice. You guys, this is the RST. Let's get back inside, we'll show you up close, and then we'll go on with the RTA, and I'll give you my positives and negatives overall. Alright guys, we are back up top here with the Council of Vapor's RST tank, and I gotta say guys, I am really loving this tank. Since I got it on my mod, I have not literally vaped on anything all week long but this, okay? If that says something, I think it does. You know, I got so many great tanks, and this has just really hit the spot with me. I really enjoy their stock coil that it comes with, that Kanthal with the organic cotton. Awesome. It's a massive coil, and it produces awesome vape. You guys, then you got the RTA deck in there. So you get like 2 tanks in one. Really good, guys. For me, it's a single build coil in there, and I am really enjoying that. That's what I got in there right now. I got the RTA deck. My juice is almost out. I've been vaping away with this, man. Anyways, so let's get down right into it, and let's go to the negatives that I've noticed. First, she warms up when using the stock coil. If you're chain vaping, she gets a little bit warm. I have not noticed that with the RTA in there. That could simply be because of the build that I got in there. I got one of those Thunderhead Creation transformer coils in there, and I'm really, really enjoying the vape that I'm getting off of this, okay? So, but with the stock coil, she does warm up a little bit. But with me, 2 or 3 vapes on that stock coil and I was good to go, so I wasn't really noticing it and wasn't a big problem. I just wanted to make mention of it. Next negative, okay, is that she drinks juice, and she drinks it quick, okay? So if you're taking her out on the night on the town or during the day and you're out about, you're gonna have to make sure you got juice to refill this, and you're gonna be doing it on a regular basis, okay? So the other last kind of negative that I've noticed, and this is kind of subjective, because what happens is when you're vaping on this and you're using a 50-50 juice, you get a bit of spit back. But once you get into even like a 65-35 split or a 70-30 split, or even better, a 80-20 split juice, I haven't noticed any spit back. But because of the way that that drip tip is designed, that honeycomb, it does gather juice in there. So every time you fill it up, my recommendation is give it a quick blowout. You know, blow that juice out that's kind of condensed into there, or kind of trapped in there in that juice, and you'll see what I'm saying when you take off the drip tip / cap. Okay, so other than that, now let's get into some positives. Build quality, awesome guys, awesome. Really like it. And what I really like is that the Council of Vapor, they have used the same basic design, so it's a nice kind of stealthy little tank as they did with the Defiant tank, as they did with the Phoenix is slightly different, but it kind of looks similar, all right? That Phoenix has that kind of top screw pop, so on and so forth. But this is kind of the same design as the Vengeance and the Phoenix, or not the Phoenix, sorry, but the Defiant. So it's got that same kind of design, but what they do every time, and this is what I really like about the Council of Vapor, what they do every single time is when they put out a new tank, they tweak it and they tweak it to make sure that us as the consumer are getting something unique and new, okay? And what that does, when they tweak that, it presents the juice to the vapor in a slightly different way than say the Defiant, than say the Phoenix, or say the Vengeance, or whatever. So this RST with it with the RTA deck and with the stock coil, I get two different types of presentations, and they're not negative or positive. They are just different and awesome, guys. Awesome. So I really like this tank. Other than that, you guys, again, I've already mentioned it. The build quality is great. The drip tip is fantastic. I really like it. I wish it was a bit bigger, but this is TPD compliant, so I can see why they went with the 1.9 mil tank. But other than that, guys, I gotta say, the Council of Vapor have done an excellent job, all right? They remind me of Aspire. Every time that Aspire puts something out, it's a great tank. Every time that the Council of Vapor puts something out, it's a great tank. And it's well thought out. They just don't kick something out just to match another company. They are doing something unique in each one of their tanks. And I really like it. Guys, I could not recommend this tank enough. So from Vapingbro saying, enjoy the vape, live long, take care of yourself out there. Let's have a vape before we say goodbye for good.